Hey YouTubers and friends and subscribers and internet percussionists. This is Casey Cangelosi coming at you from my office at Concord University. It's time for another tip help video. When the emails get to a certain length, I decide it's time to make a video and explain something because enough people have asked and it'd be nice to just refer them to a video. So the topic is this one-handed, one-stick roll that I use in several of my pieces, and maybe you can find a use for in several other pieces. The pieces of mine that I've used it in are White Knuckle Stroll, Marimba Solo, Wicca, Six Serpent, and Snare Drum Prelude. I think that's it. But it's this technique where the stick is rapidly going back and forth on the playing surface, kind of creating a double speed, double effect. So since I have a snare drum here, in the Snare Drum Prelude, it's this at the end. Sometimes I want this to just be a background roll texture. Other times it is in time as a notated rhythm, like 30-second notes against eighth notes or something. And one is definitely harder than the other. I think the timed version is much more difficult. I first came across this in Xenakis, in Rebonds. In Rebonds B, which I'm sure you all know, there is the last bit, the end of it, which is impossible to do as written. And there are those problems with the rolls in both hands, and I found a use for that in a lot of it. So hardly my invention. I'm sure it's been done before, but anyway, I get asked about it enough that I thought it was worth to making a video. So questions are, A, how does it work? And B, what can I do to develop it? Are what you guys are asking. So what it is, certainly, is your regular stroke here. Okay, so here's the front end. All right, this would be playing the bigger partial of the beats. So if let's say these are 16ths, the back end is going to be playing the second partial, creating 30 seconds between the two. So rather than a rapid, choppy technique, it's more a matter of stepping back and just kind of letting it happen. Because as you can see, it's already happening. Front end is doing its part, and the back end is doing its part. And this is just a regular stroke like we all can do. So it's just kind of a matter of attenuating your hand position and the relationship of the playing surface to both ends of the stick. And for me, it's just a matter of kind of laying it down. So here, one more time. We've got the front end and the back end, like that. It's really hard to do slow, sorry. It's hard to do slow. It's one of those things that works. You almost need the speed to get the momentum and make the mechanism work. As you can see. So that's kind of what's happening. And I like to get the view there. I always bring my fingers up onto the stick, because what tends to happen if you keep your just regular playing position, the back end will end up very weak, and it won't speak nearly as prominently as the front. So if you boost your fingers up on the stick like that, you'll have almost another like a new place to strike from. You know, front and back. So kicks down and strikes down like that. So really, for exercises and things, there's no trick other than get yourself a metronome, get going, and just do it a lot. It's one of those things I actually kind of enjoy working on, because you can do it, you could just do it to music as a metronome, or you could just use a metronome, and you can do it on a carpet, you can do it on a floor. I don't think I would like to listen to it here all day for hours. Give yourself a soft surface and just kind of relax and do it. So yeah, I guess there's really no trick to how to develop it. You just kind of have to do it. So anyway, that is the one-handed, one-stick roll that shows up now and again. I hope that's helpful, and thank you all so much for watching my channel and working on my music, and this is by no means a deterrent to emails. Please, if you have questions, keep them coming. I actually enjoy them. I'm sorry it takes me a long time sometimes to get back to you, but I will always try to. So thanks, and see you around the internet. Bye.